Okay, so we're back here again at Shepton.
Yep, it's early and it's cold.
It's 7 a.m, it's freezing, my hair's a mess. Yeah, they're just about to let all the vans in. The weather is awful, it's actually so windy you can probably hear it.
It's bitterly cold.
But anyway, hopefully we can buy some pieces today nonetheless. Try to get some furniture, try to get some cool smalls again. But yeah, we like coming here, or I like coming here.
I like it too.
Looking forward to the summer when we come in, but it looks like my hairline's just gone now.
I don't have a fringe anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, this is what it looks like again without any vans here. Looks like it should be a busy day with the amount of vans that are coming in. And here's Hull.
Freezing.
Absolutely freezing, yeah. Shame we like the outside stuff because we don't really go much inside, do we?
No, but I'll be spending a little bit of time inside today.
Yeah, hopefully. So we're here at Shepton Flea Market again. The wind's calmed down a little bit since we first got here, but everyone's still setting up at the moment. But we've done a little bit of buying. We bought a nice table, like a kitchen table, like a nice pine one, and a little cupboard. And I think that's kind of it for a minute, but we're still looking and hopefully we can find some more interesting bits today. I probably look like a little bit of a steak, but
You see the rain in the camera.
Yeah, the rain's coming down, but it's a good little market. It's a lot busier than it has been for the last two that we've come. We brought a lot of money today, and I can't even remember what I bought, which is a bad thing, but Holly's got it somewhere.
I made a note.
Bought furniture, bought smalls, bought some weird stuff. Obviously we're going to show you all later, but let's just keep looking around the market and seeing what we can get for a minute. The apple crate's cool.
Chris has found something else. He likes to wander off and find things.
I was just looking at that cupboard. It's actually pine. It's just been painted brown.
He's done it again. He's walked off, stopped, and not even noticed that he's gone. And this is how I lose him at first like this.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for just like a few interesting smalls. We got some big stuff, but would like some maybe a little chest of drawers would be good. And then a few more interesting little small pieces would be good. Thankfully it's still quite quiet, but the rain keeps coming. Me and Holly got really cold hands. Yeah, I don't know how much we've spent so far. My wallet's definitely got smaller since.
Yeah, the wallet's thinner than that.
Haven't really thought about it. We'll work it all out when we're back, but we just bought some stuff we like, really, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we've got some really nice stuff.
I don't know, just see what else is about, really.
Pull them up, mate. I'm trying to keep them dry a bit.
Old's good. Oh yeah.
Nice Georgian one.
Yeah.
Back's a bit ropey, but as long as you don't mind it being against the wall.
Let me have a look. I'll have a look at the back. All right, it is soaking outside today, so we are now going inside. But we bought some pieces outside, bought some big furniture, so. Okay, so we come inside now because it's raining a lot. And we're really cold, hands are cold, but everyone else has got the same idea, so it's absolutely rammed in here. We don't usually buy anything in here, but we're gonna have a look around anyway, especially just to keep out the rain. We spent most of our money, to be honest. Got a couple £100 left, so hopefully we can find a few more pieces, a few more small pieces. What have we bought so far? So we bought a little chest, because it's always handy having a backup chest of drawers, a little cupboard, sideboard,
Found another little horse.
Found another little rocking horse, like you know that Folcott one which we bought inside last time. We found another one for like half the price as well. So that was a really good buy, and it was on its original base, so we'll show you that later too. Other than that, I can't actually remember what we bought, so I never usually can, but we bought quite a lot of different things. Probably more than usual, but like some smaller pieces than usual as well. A little decoy duck, things like that. But yeah, I just got to try and remember, but trying to look around inside at the moment. I do like that little elephant.
Yeah, And he spotted something.
All right, thank you.
It's in lovely condition though.
Yeah, yeah.
And often you see them with the trunk raised, but I quite like it like that.
I like it like that too. It's probably like less likely to get damaged that way, to be honest.
I've just sold that.
Have you?
Yes.
How much you sold?
How are you?
I'm alright. How are you? So Holly's been filming all day, so I don't actually know what footage has been filmed. So I don't know if we have much of a video yet.
Well, let's hope that some of it's usable because I think I'm actually getting quite good at this.
What's your favourite piece that we bought so far?
What's my favourite pieces that we bought so far? It's hard to remember what we bought. I like the green cabinet that you bought.
Yeah.
I really like that table that with the drawers on the side.
Oh yeah, the side.
I really
table,
like
yeah.
that. It's quite dainty. It's quite nice, like a kitchen table.
Yeah.
And obviously like the little horse because that is good fun.
The horse, yeah, the horse is good fun. Yeah, maybe we should just keep that one. It was so cheap.
Yeah, but that was the one that sold day one that we moved in.
That was the first thing that sold. Now we just bought another one.
That was
so.
literally within like 30 minutes. Someone dived in
Yeah.
and got that one. So it is nice.
Right. Anyway, let's try and spend the last of our money and see what we get.
Ugh.
This is it at the moment, so everyone's still setting up. And yeah, we're just inside for a minute because it's raining. There's Holly over there. She's worried about her hair.
Well, it's just not the weather to have a fringe, is it?
All right, we're back outside now. I didn't know my hair looked like this the whole time. I apologise. But anyway, we got, about £200 left. We don't need to spend it, but obviously we need stock, so...
Look awful.
No, you don't. You look fine. You look fine.
I'm quite happy with today's purchases. I think it's been...
We got quite a lot. We got a couple of tables and stuff, didn't we? Which we did need, yeah, because we sold the last ones.
Yeah.
Bought a kitchen table, which I'm a bit worried about, but it was a really good price and it was a nice one.
I really like it personally, so...
Yeah. Anyway, what do you think we need? More smalls? More? We got a couple of wacky things, like I bought a cow.
I don't know, we have a lot of smalls in the shop already, and we have got a couple today. I just think if anything that catches your eye, like those horses, I do like those horses.
What, the pair of horse heads?
Yeah, they really do. They're different. We haven't
But
had
they're
anything like that in the shop.
£200 though, and they're not that old or anything. They'd have to be cheaper. But anyway, right, we're gonna look around, see what we can find. Right, I put a hat on now because my hair was a mess. But we didn't realise that like the trade car park almost turns into like a bit of an extension of the fair. So we're gonna go and have a look around that in a second too. But there's still so much to look at. And we're just loading up a couple small bits. Still got the big bits to go, which is fun. But yeah.
The car is far away this time.
Yeah, the car is far. We've had to put it farther. It's busy today. It is busy, but the sun's finally coming out. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have a look around this like car park bit, see what they got out the back of the vans. So obviously we parked in the trade car park. Obviously got to walk all our stuff from the main bit.
Yeah,
but
I'm
like,
quite concerned about the chest of drawers.
Yeah, this stuff down the side here. This is all like an extension of it. It's never been this big when I've come. So it's good that everyone's out. It goes all the way down to the bottom and then goes around. So we're just gonna have a big loop basically, just to see if there's anything. We haven't got loads of money left, as I keep saying, but you never know, might find something. So it just keeps going and going around here. Looks like a lot of interesting stuff as well. I feel almost kind of guilty that we haven't bought, that we kind of bought what we bought now without actually seeing everything.
I don't know. I didn't even know this was, I suppose it's a very different experience from last time.
Yeah, busier. There's so much down here to look at. It's kind of hard to see everything
I
today,
feel like
isn't
we've
it?
gone to another fair already.
Yeah, it genuinely feels like a second one. It's hard to look at everything, but that's okay because we bought. What did you say? You said we bought 10 things.
10 items.
10 items. I'd like
Which
to
is
buy.
good, because when you
Yeah.
come to these things, you just don't know, do you?
No, you don't know. You just have to buy it like on the spot. Otherwise, it'll be gone. Like
I
this
think
horse
we've got
heads.
quite a mix of things.
We have got a mix of things. Bit of furniture, a bit of this, a bit of that. But we could always buy more. Anyway, it looks like the public is starting to come in now because it's starting to get really busy. But yeah, we're still not even in the main bit yet.
No, we're still on the outskirts.
And it's just like really busy down here, but it's quite good. It's good that they're busy down here as well, to be honest. We're gonna have a bit of a mooch around now. We can sort of relax a little bit. It's a cool little Evertort stall over there. But yeah, have a mooch around now. We mentioned these horse heads that we looked at that were like £200 for the pair. And we just saw them again at a different stall for £200 each. So they bought them up there, walked them back down there, and trying to double their money. Which, you know, fair enough. The game's the game in that. But yeah, just a funny one, that. The game is the game. We're doing one final loop, and then we're probably going to go and pick up all our stuff. But 10 items isn't too bad. So yeah, this is our final loop. And when we're finally sort of almost done, the sun comes out, which is just typical. But just hoping to find... Holly needs some food. And don't you, Hol? Need some food. She's tired. There's always buying opportunities elsewhere. Got Malvern on tomorrow as well. But yeah, we've done all right here. So this time there is basically stalls all down this car park bit. Whereas last time there wasn't. There was only like maybe one row down here. But now there's like 3 rows. So a lot busier than it was last time, which is great. One issue we have is obviously like the shop is full right now, which is good because obviously we don't want an empty shop, but it's making it difficult to like pick stuff out that we haven't already got in there. Like we did buy a chest of drawers and a couple tables and stuff. But yeah, trying to find something that's interesting and different from the stuff that we already have really, which is not the easiest thing to do because as you look around, you know, there's a lot of good stuff, but a lot of it we sort of have a variation of, like a chest of drawers or whatever. But yeah, you just got to look around really, see what's about. The other issue we got is obviously that like everyone here is a dealer and we're dealers, so trying to pick something up at like the right price for us that sort of works for them. It's good fun to work it out, but not the easiest thing so that everyone makes money. We bought this cow earlier. Like I said, bought a couple of wacky things today. It was not loads of money, it's just a bit of fun really. I saw a similar one last time and we couldn't buy it because somebody basically bought it when I was asking about it. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun, this one. Just thought we'd pick it up on the way where we're having like a final look around. All right, me and Holly are starting to do the pack up now. She's just gone taking that cow to the, take the cow to the car. I'm just gonna get a table, but I'm trying to find some stuff on the way back. But I'm sure we'll have another final look around before we go. But yeah, I think I'm sort of done for the day with buying. Got one table to pick up, one chest of drawers to pick up, and one like green cabinet like dresser base, like small skinny one, which looks similar to the last dresser base that we picked up in the last video. If we get that big table, I'm a bit worried about that. Get the big table in, and then I've been kind of not looking forward to picking that up, but it's a good size one. It's just a pain.
I'm flagging hard.
Yeah, you've had food now, you've had a drink, you've had a sit down.
I know, but sitting down's the worst because I can't get back up.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll let you know how we get on, but we won't be too much longer. Obviously, we'll show you properly when we get back everything that's in here, but you can see a little cow. Got this nice table. It's a kitchen table. It's only got a drawer on this side, but it's really nice. It's been painted and stuff on top. We really like that one. And there's another one on the other side. But yeah, we'll show you all that when we get back. But we got 2 more things to pick up, and Holly is thrilled about it.
My arms are going on strike soon.
Yeah. All right, actually, let's pull the van a bit closer.
Oh, yes, game for
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so we're just speed running, picking a few bits up now because it's like 11. So we've been here since 7, 4 hours, and we've managed to pick up most things. I just bought an extra little table as well, so I'll show you that. I'm excited to show you guys that. But yeah, we just got like 2 more cabinets to pick up, and I think we're done for the day. But look how busy it is. It's so busy. All right, so we just picked up this. It is a little like dresser base. Quite a small one, but it's nice. Nice colour, it's right up our street. It's similar to the last one we had in the last video. Holly picked this one out. I don't think it's had a reclaimed top on it, but yeah, it's just a nice antique pine dresser base. Decent price, and just gonna get this into the van, then only 1 more piece to go. Yeah, it's got some weird Japanese writing on the back of it. I don't know why. Should have got the blankets out first, but now they're all on the floor. But yeah, got that in. Was it just a chest of drawers to go now?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I thought we bought more small stuff than this. Are you sure we got everything?
10 items in total, so you should have 9 in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. But then we bought the other table, the Liberty
There's
style.
2 items inside the small thing.
What's,
You got the duck and the stand.
no, the stand's in the bag.
No, that's the horses in the bag.
Oh yeah, the stand. Yes, sorry. Yeah, that was it. I don't know what that is. A little cool stand. Right. Anyway, I'll get chest of drawers in. Just chuck it here. Should fit. And then we're going home, aren't we? Unless we find anything else on the way back. Right. So I was hoping that chest of drawers is gonna go here, but I'm not sure it will now. Try to give it a go. I've accidentally. Pretty close, but if everything shoves back a smidge or just out of the way, yeah, ow. Yeah, if I can just move this table,
Why don't you go through the side entrance?
I think I've done it. If I can just shove him in a bit more. Right. That should be everything in, right? I think that's everything. So yeah, we got this chest of drawers. We'll show you later. It needs a little bit of work, but it's a good enough size. It's probably the cheapest chest of drawers we'll ever buy as well. But yeah, we're gonna do something to it. We might stain it, sand it down, whatever. Could paint it, but yeah, nice little chest of drawers, good little size. Other than that, I think the van's full. How do you feel like we got on?
I think we did well.
Yeah,
It was harder today.
it was harder today.
Harder today, but we did the bits we did find were nice, so
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
I'm happy. I really like the kitchen table.
Yeah,
That was
me
probably the
too.
best buy.
It's definitely going in our dining room. when
In
we
terms
come
of the
back.
most profitable, probably that little folk art horse, which.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But anyway, right, we will. I got to take these sack trucks back, and then that's pretty much done for the day. So we'll show you properly everything when we've unloaded it in the dining room,
Yeah.
and then I'll go from there. So this is like the main strip. We've loaded everything up now, but like there's so many people here, especially now the sun's out. It looks really good. But yeah, there's a lot of people here. I think we're done buying for the day. I'm just gonna have a quick loop on my way back, see if there's any smalls, because we pretty much filled the van again, which is great. But yeah, always need smalls. Also, I'm coming away with a tiny bit of cash, which I don't really like doing, to be honest. I know that sounds really weird, because obviously we're in it to make extra money, but like I like to have spent like a full amount of money, so just gonna see if there is anything on the way back through, because you never know. I did see one like little West German bull, like a blue one. It's really nice. I'll put a photo on the screen of what it looks like. It was £150, and to be honest with you, I don't know what they're worth, but I do like a good bull figure. Anyway, we're going back home now. Show you guys everything once we've unpacked the van. But yeah, kind of struggled a little bit today with buying, but at least we got a few decent pieces. But yeah, did struggle a bit more than last time. But maybe it's just because we don't actually need stock right now. Like we don't actually need stock right now, which is this is just a backup stock now, which will go into the shop once like stuff sells. There's always chances to buy. There's always chances to buy. Okay, so we're back from Shepton Flea Market again, and every time we go to Shepton Flea, we come home with like a decent amount of furniture and stuff. Try and get like a van load and then a few like smalls and stuff. But I thought I will talk you through a few pieces. Obviously, let's just start with the elephant in the room, which is this table. Now, this is a Victorian pine kitchen table, and it was the second thing we bought. And I did hum and haw a little bit because I don't think these are the best sellers because of the size, right? But this just had such a good look about it. It's all original. The paint is, someone's used it as like an art table or something. All these drawers and handles and stuff are all original. And it's just got such a good look about it. And the guy said, you know, you could strip it back and all this. And I was just like, I think I'm just going to leave it. But yeah. Holly, what do you think of it?
I really like it. I think we
Yeah.
were contemplating on painting the legs, or was that the other
I think
one?
that's the other one.
But I like the colour of it, and I like how it is a bit worn and used on the top.
It's so worn and used, actually. There's like a whole dent over here. Like, I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I don't think they're the best seller though. But thankfully it wasn't like super expensive or anything. And worst case, we could strip it down, at least the top, to make it a bit more like kitchen friendly. But yeah, I mean, if it was a bit smaller and like had if this was a side table, I would have paid a lot more money for it. But yeah, so that was the second thing we bought today. I just think it's great. I think it's great. I like that it's been really used, and I hope someone else likes it. And I mean, it's gonna go in our dining room for a little bit, which Holly is. This is the only thing that Holly's happy about being in the dining room. Other than that, the rest of it I've got to move after this. So, oh, I think it'd be cool to show you the mirror actually on the wall, because we bought this a while back. We think we showed you.
We just highlighted how many Easter eggs we've got this Easter.
Yes, this is Holly's side and this is my side.
Yeah, can we all just appreciate that how little I have compared to how many Chris has?
All right, I bought her one, and some of these are from my mum, so she buys me two.
Yeah, well, I always have to one-up you.
You have to upstage me.
Of course I do.
And that's fine. But no, I put this mirror up, finally. We got this maybe 6 videos ago, and it's just been sat here, but, you know, I am a guy, and I will eventually do it. Just don't need to remind me every day for 3 months straight. So that happened. Also, at Shepton Flea, we picked up this. Hopefully you can see that behind the table there. It's just a nice little dresser base or a little cupboard. It's just very similar to the one we bought in the last video, which was like basically a bigger version of this. Now this is all actually quite nice, apart from this top, which has been like, I don't know, maybe the top was absolutely destroyed and someone just replaced it with this, or someone stripped it down and it just looks really bad. But I think Holly thinks she can fix it to make it look a bit more like the rest of it, because the rest of it is lovely. Like, it's nice antique pine. It's nice, got nice handles. It's been painted, which is fine. But this has just been stripped and left, and I think I actually really don't like the top, but the rest of it is fine. But yeah, so that was, I don't know which purchase of the day that was, but yeah, picked up this one as well.
Don't know, I think we like a bit of colour lately, don't we?
Yeah, I do like a bit of colour.
I think that's the only colourful thing we actually did buy this trip.
Yeah,
true. So maybe it did stand out for us a little bit because we liked what it was, and we do like a nice green colour.
Like, it's a good enough size that it would go in anyone's house. But if you look down here as well, you can see like it's actually got like the shelf and everything, and it's all quite nice in there, to be honest. It's nice old wood, so it's all great. Just this top just needs to be something, I don't know, stained, beaten up a bit, thrown down the stairs.
We live in a bungalow, but
we live in a bungalow, so
nice
we don't
one.
have stairs. So yeah, those are the 2 pieces that we got today. We've got some more I'll show you over there. Holly's cooking a roast.
Ooh.
Something we haven't actually got in the shop, because obviously I was talking about stuff that we got in the shop and didn't want to get the same thing. But stuff that we haven't got in the shop was like side tables. We probably had a little theme on tables today, because obviously bought the kitchen table, which is really nice, and then bought this one, which has probably been stripped down again at some point. Nice side table with 2 drawers. Probably a better size and easier seller than the kitchen table over there. But yeah, this is quite nice. What we did consider doing on this one is leaving the top and then painting the rest of it, like the base of it. Maybe like a nice black or something. But other than that, I don't think there's much more to say on it. It's just a nice little side table. There's just a nice little table. It's obviously like antique pine again. I do quite like a good antique pine piece. And the side tables are great. Obviously, we had that black one from the other fair, and that sold really well. Like, really well. So, unfortunately, this one's not as nice as that. But it's just a nice little table that someone will use. And I think if it's got black legs, black base, I think that'd look a lot nicer. Or at least I think so. Some other pieces over here. I'll show you this because this is awesome. I'll put it up on the table. This is, what are they? I don't know if they're fiberglass or resin or whatever they are. They're just fun pieces. Obviously, you get the sheep quite a lot. But I saw this cow and it was next to like a sheep and a ram or something. And I just thought, you know what? I gotta have it. And the dogs love it.
Yeah, they're obsessed with it since coming home.
It's just so interesting. It's like dog size. And everybody looked at me when I was carrying it out. You saw me carrying it out, actually. Oh yeah, you have seen this one. But yeah, everyone was looking at me. Everyone made a comment. We got a burger at the same time and they thought it was a dog. They thought I was holding a dog. I just think it's a bit fun. Obviously, we don't want to just do like a boring piece of furniture and that here and there. This is, yeah, just a bit of fun. Wasn't loads of money. And yeah, I mean, if you saw it in a shop, you'd go and look at it, wouldn't you? Or pet it or something. Or
Pet it?
Maybe I'm just weird, I don't know.
I mean, watch out, everyone. If you've got one of these on your stalls,
If
he's
you've got a
coming
cow, I'm coming to pet it. Right, don't be weird. Okay, right. So that's the cow. And then I do like a good animal. So I got this as well today. You've seen us have similar things before, but this is just a decoy duck. I believe it's French, this one. It's just made of a bit of wood. Often they're made of cork and things like that. And there was a few, you always see decoy ducks around. Like, some of them are really expensive. It just really comes down to age. This one wasn't the most expensive one. It's obviously had a chunk taken out of it there and there, but I just quite liked it. And so this came with it too, and they don't always come with this. So this would sit on a pond or a lake or whatever. This bit of string, it's original, which is cool, would just go through these two little loops, and then this weight would just anchor it down so it doesn't leave like the middle of the pond or whatever. And it's just a bit of fun, really, isn't it? And I don't know if it'll sell that well, but I just quite like it. So got that. And then, right, this is just absolutely nothing really, but on the theme of ducks, I saw this sign that said hook a duck, and someone's painted a little duck. It's not old or anything. It's just a bit of fun, really. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it was not expensive at all. And Holly mentioned it was probably from like someone did it for a fete or something like that, or like a kid's school thing. I don't really know. But I just thought it's a nice bit of colour. I just thought it'd be interesting on the wall, and it's just really naive to the point where I just quite liked it. It looks a bit fairgroundy. I know it's not old or anything, but it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? And it might go, right, if we put that on the table, the duck.
Oh, here we go, everyone. He's trying to interior
and then
design.
Put this above it saying hook a duck. Am I a genius or what?
I don't know. Are you going to go pet the cow while you're there as well?
Grow up.
Maybe leave the interior designing for me.
Well, I think that's a cool little interior design piece, or a fun little man cave piece, or something. But what do you think of it? Because you obviously liked it, right?
I really liked it. I think we went for a different theme today. I think normally we go for shabby chic furniture, colour, but today we found some just really different, interesting pieces, which I think was really nice and just caught our eye. And this is one of them.
Yeah. So that was it. Hook a duck. And it just sounds funny when you say it. Hook a duck. Anyway, so obviously we talked about this. This is unreal, right? You can see that just about there, hopefully. It's this. Now, last time we went, we bought one of these. It is a American folk art rocking cowboy. Well, I think this one's a jockey rather than a cowboy. And it comes on its original base. Now, bless them, I'm going to be honest, these people didn't actually know what it was. I saw it on a table from quite far away, didn't I?
You literally, we were walking together and then you darted off, and
I
I
just
thought,
like beeline to this table. And it was on the table, just lying down like...
no, the thing was off the stand, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was like, have you got the stand for it? And they were like, we have a stand, but we don't know how it works. And I was just like, no problem. And then I saw it in the bag, and I picked up the stand and I put it there, and I was like, oh, it works like this.
And this lady had explained to us she spent hours trying to get it on the stand.
Yeah. It's, again, I mean, they're quite hard to find, and then all of a sudden I find two. So that was quite nice. So yeah, that's quite a fun one. Comes on its original base. It's not in as good condition as the last one, apart from obviously it has its base. But on this side of the horse, like the horse's face, like the paint's all chipped off and stuff. The jockey's actually fine. And then the paint's all kind of coming off there too, which, you know, it's very, was it 1960s, 1970s, something like that? I don't think they're any earlier than that. Maybe they are, I don't know. Anyway, that was a little bit of fun, and we like it. We were quite sad that it sold so quick.
I know, that was one of the items that sold within like 20 minutes of opening, wasn't it?
And then you get another one. But this one probably will sit on for 6 months now. Yeah, it's a stupid thing. Okay, then I got this. So this I was unsure about at first. Wasn't loads of money, but it's probably more than I wanted to pay for it. It is a display stand, brass, telescopic, so lift it up, you can go down. And I wasn't sure what it was for, but I'm pretty sure, because like this slides so you can put something on it, pretty sure it's for shoes. So I will demonstrate with the slipper.
Oh, everyone's seen your slipper.
I'm pretty sure it's for shoes.
How would you put 2 on there like that?
Or maybe you'd do shoes like that.
Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense than what
And
you've
like
just
that.
done.
I don't know. It's very 1920s, 1930s looking. Probably it could be later. I don't really know. But I just thought it was a cool little piece, really. I mean, you could put a hat on it. I'm not going to take my hat off because my hair's a mess. But just fun, cool little piece. And again, it's interesting and it's different because obviously you've seen the stuff we've been buying lately. There's a lot of furniture and that. Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Is that cool?
Yeah, I liked how the guy that we bought it from said it could be a wig stand.
It could be a wig stand. He said it could be a phone stand.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Trying to make
sure.
it into the 21st century.
Yeah, it'd work well as a phone stand. One of the last things I bought today, because we obviously had a bit of cash and I was trying to, like a tiny bit of cash left, and I was trying to find something else to buy because I don't like going home without cash. With cash. I don't like going home with cash because it means I didn't buy everything that I was hoping to buy. Anyway, met a guy called Lee who I met before, and basically he had this like table. It's very similar to the black one that we have in the shop. And what I think these are, they are Syrian mother of pearl inlay. But I believe they're from Syria or a place like that. I'm gonna have to do a bit of research on it. Nice mother of pearl. And it's in a bit of a better condition than the black one that I bought. But I just quite like these tables. You see them here and there. They all come in like different shapes and sizes and different patterns and that. But yeah, I just thought this was quite a nice one. And I saw it on his Instagram a little while ago. And I've sort of been keeping an eye out for him ever since. And yeah, I mean, it's got a few losses here and there. Like there'll be a bit of mother of pearl missing somewhere, a bit of mother of pearl missing on the top. But this is quite a nice table. I quite like these. I think I like these kind of tables more than other people because we still have the black one that hasn't sold. I think this one's nicer than the black one I have. And I really hope someone else likes it as much as I do because I think they're quite impressive. I think they're nice and yeah. I mean, Hull? Not your kind of thing, is it really? But
They're very pretty.
I think so too.
They're very pretty, they're very dainty, and they're very
Dainty,
different. They show a
pretty.
lot of history on there. But personally, for my home, no thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in my home, but they work really well. They're just like little side tables. And I think they're quite nice. I think they're nice pieces. And yeah, that's all. I don't really have loads to say on it. I'm glad I got it though, you know? I'm glad I got it. Anyway, a couple more things to go. So it is quite handy. What?
That's all I gotta say about that. It's Forrest Gump. That's all I gotta say about that.
Okay.
Oh, what a Forrest Gump line that was. Oh, carry on.
Okay, so we've got 2 more pieces to go, so don't worry. This is, like I was trying to say, it's always quite handy having a chest of drawers as backup, because we have a couple in the shop now, but last time, you know, it's always handy having a couple ready to go. Now this one's been stripped down, and again, I don't really like it when people strip like varnish and stuff off. I think we're very much just like leave it as it is, aren't we? Unless it's like a really horrible brown or something, then sure. But yeah, so we've got this chest of drawers, and as I said in the back of the van, every single pine chest of drawers there today was about $240, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were.
It seems like they've all gone up in price. I know a lot of you guys said I paid too much at the last one, when I paid about $200 for them. Now they seem to be going up and up. That's fine, you know. We actually got this one for a lot less than that, so that's why I bought it. It's pine, although I believe these are slightly different top ones. They've got this funny color across here, which, you know, I'm not a big fan of. But what I think we'll do, because it's been messed around a little bit anyway, probably gonna, I don't know if we're gonna paint it, or if I don't know if we're gonna like try and strip that out of there, or whether we just like varnish it.
I quite like it. Yeah, I would just varnish it. I actually quite like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit different, isn't it? But again, on that day, you would not find a cheaper chest of drawers than this one. And that's why I bought it. Because it's always good to have one. If we sell one in the shop, like the pitch pine one, we can just put this one in. But other than that, all the runners are fine. Everything's fine. It's got nice handles. So yeah, I'm not excited about it because it's just a chest of drawers, but it's always handy having one. So yeah, picked up this one. Couldn't really say no to the price on that. Then, what did we buy? Okay, so this is actually the first thing I bought. I'll pop it up. It's actually probably also the worst thing I bought, in my opinion. I keep questioning myself since. I don't know why I bought this. I don't know why I bought it. It is literally just what it looks like. It is just a cupboard with a key, which is probably what took me over on it. It's just a cupboard. It's really not anything special. It's very lightweight. It's been like not greatly made or anything.
Oh, it's got a smiley sticker on it.
Has it? Oh
Hello.
yeah. We should keep that. But yeah, no, what probably drew me to it is just the fact that it's got a key and a working lock, which is sort of coming off anyway, but I can tighten that. It was dead cheap, and it was the first thing I bought. I guess I just wanted to get the buying started. I don't really know. But anyway, I could have been happy without it, but we got it anyway. So probably do something with this because it doesn't look nice in its current state. Probably give it a nice color or something. What do you reckon, Hal? You're in charge of the decoration services we provide.
We provide. Yes, I will do something to it. Make it just look a little bit, jazz it up a bit.
Yeah, just give it something. Just 'cause, yeah. But you quite like it, don't you? You think it's alright?
I do. I really like it. Yeah.
To be honest, it's very practical.
Extremely.
It's very practical.
Great medicine
for someone.
cabinet.
Yeah, great medicine cabinet. I mean, you could.
We could do
hang
with
it.
one of them ourselves.
It's light enough that you could mount it on a wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a wooden cabinet. It's really. I don't even know what it is, to be honest, because it's been stripped again. Yeah, practical. Just needs to clean out, really. Anyway, and that's sort of everything we got. Doesn't look like a lot now. I've got it all here, but I think my favorite buy of the day was the cow.
Yeah.
I think the cow's good. I like the decoy duck, and I like the hooker duck sign. I know it's modern. I know it's nothing really. Yeah. Those are my few favorite, and obviously I do really like this Syrian. I think it's Syrian. I don't think it's Indian. I've got to do a little bit of research on it. It's very in the manner of liberty, but yeah. And I do obviously like the kitchen table, which is very nice as well. But yeah, I think the cow. Oh, I forgot. The horse is great. Yeah, I think we're pleased.
So basically, when you say my best buy, you just named everything that you bought today. Well done.
Everything I buy is just so good.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. What do you think we did all right? I think we did all right today.
I think we did, yeah. I think we went out of our comfort zone with the things we normally buy, but I'm quite happy with them because we got some fun bits, and I think fun bits will just jazz the space up.
I think after how much furniture we have now in the shop, if you guys watched the last video, after getting all of that, it's still there at the moment. So we weren't desperate for stock. So yeah, buying a few fun bits, a few little different bits, stuff that isn't super expensive or anything. Yeah, pretty pleased. Obviously, got a couple nice pieces. I really like this table, but again, it's not a great seller. But
If everyone's going to ask my favourite buy, it would be the table.
yeah,
And that's one piece out of all of them that we bought that I can class as my favourite. Not all of them.
yeah. Well, do you know what? Worst case scenario, if it doesn't sell, Holly can use it as her art table.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think this is
100%.
good. I think once we've done the top on that one, that'd be good. Anyway, can I show you one more thing? Okay, so I'm going to show you one more thing because Holly likes a tidy house, and I tidied up loads yesterday. Didn't I, Hal?
Yeah, you saying about tidying?
Yeah.
You tried, yeah, baby.
Tried. Anyway, I'll show you this because I've tidied up the spare room. Which is... You alright?
Yeah, all good.
Burn yourself?
No, just smoky.
Okay. Anyway, right, I'm going to show you the spare room because it looks a little bit different now. And now I've got to get all of that new furniture and bits and pieces in here as well. But it looks like a little antique shop in it now. So this is the spare room now. As you can see in that corner and on the wall. We've got like a display cabinet and stuff with lots of pieces around. There's a lot in here now. Some of this is coming to the new shop and some of this probably needs to go to like a market or something. I don't know. But yeah, got the display cabinet. You can see a few bits in there which are like from the last video, like the bull, the West German vases, and some stuff from the old shop. This is like a odds and sods box. Put this bookcase in and now to keep things tidy. This came from Bazaar, like our old shop. Got like a nice... Oh, I've been looking for a lamp to put this shade on all day today at Shepton, and I couldn't find a single one, or not one that I liked anyway. Yeah, but there's a few pieces there which are coming to the shop, and then some stuff probably just needs to go to like an antiques market or something. And obviously got a few pieces here. Got that nice bar back chair and the little funny stool. And then over here got another bookcase with a bunch of other random things on. So yeah, as I'm saying, what I'm trying to say basically is that this room is a lot tidier now. So yeah, back to matter at hand. How do you think we did today, Hol?
I think we did really well. I'm really pleased with all the purchases that we had. There was a lot more there than last time.
Yeah, it was
My
big.
gosh.
It was hard to see
But
everything.
then on the way out, it was called the Giant Flea Market. So
No, yeah.
I can sort of see why they called it the Giant Flea Market. But yeah, generally, I think that we went different this time.
Exactly.
Bumped into our good friend.
We bumped into
Sam
from Brothers Antiques.
Yeah.
He's been at fairs all day and he's going home tomorrow, so I hope he enjoys his
Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a really good day.
Yeah,
so.
I think he said he was doing all right.
Yeah.
And he had an okay weekend at the other place, wherever. But yeah, we'll probably... Sam, let us know how you done.
Yeah, let us know how you done,
if you
Sam.
see this. But yeah, hopefully it's a good day for everyone.
Yeah, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Got a little bit hangover in the middle, maybe.
You did get hangry. You were angry.
It was long. 4.5 hours of walking, everyone.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, we need to buy some sack trucks.
Yes, we absolutely do. Need to make sure they stay in the back of the van.
Yeah, I'm going to buy some. Anyway, guys, we're clocking out for Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday, yeah. Happy Easter to everybody.
Yeah,
We're going to have a
happy
roast.
Easter. It's going to be like 4 days after Easter this goes
Oh,
out.
well, I hope you all had a good Easter.
Yeah, we're going to eat some food now. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video so far. I'll let you know if we do any more buying, obviously. But yeah, catch you later. I got to go tidy this all up now.